Bonjour, Odile and Julia. How are you?
Bonjour Natacha et bonjour à toutes les couturières qui nous regardent.
Hello, Natasha, and hello everybody, all the sewers and sewists that are watching us.
Ah, welcome. We have pre-recorded because it is our last bank holiday in May. May seems to have been all bank holidays here in the UK. And you have very, very kindly agreed to show us the most beautiful new collection, Couture
Oui,
Paris.
c'est toujours un plaisir de passer un petit moment avec vous en Angleterre.
It's always a pleasure to spend time with you in England.
Oh, we love it. And you bring us the most beautiful things. So it's always a joy to see what you have in your studio.
Oui, et puis moi j'aime aussi présenter l'histoire un peu des collections, donc c'est une bonne occasion.
I like telling everybody the story behind my collections, so this is a good occasion to do it.
Oh, we can't wait to hear. But just so that everybody knows, if you're just tuning in, hello, bonjour, ça va? But also, all of this is available on our website, natashamakes.com. It is, you buy it now, and then we will place the order after the bank holiday, and then Odile and Julia here will ship it across to us. So it's a pre-order. And that's how we are working it today, because we always get the quantities wrong and we never order enough. So we thought we'd do it this way round and then get it in one big lump to come across. So if you love what you see and you can't resist, which I think is going to be a lot of us, then please do place your order, and then after the bank holiday we will get that order across to Odile.
Parce que cette collection est vraiment faite pour les couturières.
This collection is made especially for sewists. Do we
Well,
say
sewists
or sewers or seamstress or?
We say, I remember when I worked at Sewing Quarter, we were told never call them sewers because it's spelt sewer, which has a whole different thing. So we kind of say sewists here.
Sewists.
Yeah.
Mais que ce soit des couturières qui ont juste 2 étagères dans un placard ou une pièce exprès pour leur couture.
So whether it's the sewists who've got just 2 little shelves in their room, or whether they've got a whole sewing room dedicated.
L'idée, c'est de faire vraiment un petit atelier, un cocooning pour notre espace, pour notre créativité.
The idea is to make a special place that's specially designed for our creativity.
Donc le thème décliné, c'est la machine à coudre, tous les accessoires de couture, les ciseaux, les épingles, les petits mannequins.
So the themes involved are the sewing machine, all the scissors, everything that's involved with sewing, the little mannequins, the buttons, the pins.
La collection s'appelle Couture Palace.
So the collection is called Couture Palace.
Parce que l'idée, c'est que dans notre atelier, c'est nous les reines.
Because the idea is that in our workshops, we are the queens.
Vraiment.
Yes. Yeah.
Il faut faire une petite couronne.
We should make a crown for ourselves.
Love a crown. I mean, I'd go for just a tiara, voilà. To be fair. I'd start at tiara, crown. I'd be happy with any of that. That sounds great.
Donc cet endroit doit être joli, doit être confortable, plein de couleurs, avec des matières toutes douces, pour qu'on s'y sente bien, pour créer.
So our space should be full of colour, full of joy, full of soft materials, so that we're in a good space to create.
I think that is key, and I think, Odile, this is what you bring us time and time again, is just the colour palette that is just sublime, and the textures that are just so beautiful to work with. So if anyone has felt your velvets, I know that they will be coming back for more, and if they haven't, treat yourself. They are just exquisite.
Oui, nous sommes assez exigeants sur la qualité de nos supports, et le velours, c'est vraiment celui que je préfère.
We're very careful with what we print on, and this velvet is the one that Odile prefers.
Parce que les couleurs sont très éclatantes, le toucher.
The colours are really bright, and the textures beautiful to touch, so it's fabulous to work with.
It is, and whenever anyone comes into our studio and sees any of your velvets, firstly they rave about the color, and then I say, just touch it. It's always it's amazing.
Oui, oui, mais c'est pour ça que nous faisons la plupart de nos kits dans ce velours, parce que je trouve que ça donne de la valeur à l'objet fini.
That's why most of our kits are made out of the velvet, because it adds an extra value to the kits, an extra value to the finished product.
It's just whenever I go to trade shows or anything like that, I always go to the velvets, and I just can't find anything like yours. They're just gorgeous.
Et l'idée aussi, quand on prépare les kits, c'est de faire des choses qui peuvent être faciles pour les couturières débutantes également.
So the other idea with the kits is that it's things that are easy to make even if you're a beginner.
Yes.
But it's something that everybody can make.
So they're very satisfying, and this is what I've always found, because like you say, any skill level can make them, but the end product is always beautiful.
C'est important quand on débute la couture que le premier projet soit réussi pour pas abandonner.
It's really important that the first thing you make as a sewist, the first project is beautiful, that the final result is beautiful, because then you don't give up, that you keep going. So you've got a beautiful result the first time, you can carry on.
Perfect. So what have you got for us? I can't wait.
Mais on réfléchit aussi quand on écrit les tutoriels et quand Julia les traduit pour que ça soit vraiment, si quelqu'un débute la couture avec ce kit-là, il réussisse. Donc c'est l'objectif.
So we're very careful when we write the tutorials and when I translate the tutorials into English, because Odile writes them in French and I then translate them into English, and we're careful to make sure that they are accessible to beginners. Yes. So that they are led through the process from start to finish.
We've always had really good feedback on that as well. Yeah.
Donc dans cette collection, on a réfléchi à tout ce qu'on pouvait utiliser quand on fait de la couture.
So in this collection, we thought about all the things that we use when we do our sewing.
Et on essaye d'apporter notre personnalité dans chacun de ces accessoires.
And Odile's tried to bring her personality into each one of those accessories.
Alors la chose la plus importante, c'est la machine à coudre.
The most important thing is the sewing machine.
Et donc là, on lui a cousu un petit habit.
So we've made it a little cover.
Pour qu'elle soit protégée quand on l'utilise pas.
So that it's protected when we're not using it.
Il y a des petites poches pour ranger du matériel.
Little pockets for putting our things in.
Elle est réglable à toutes les machines.
It fits all machines.
Avec les petits liens.
And is that velvet or is that cotton?
It's velvet.
Et quand vous utilisez la machine, on met ça comme un petit tapis en dessous de la machine.
Put it like a little rug underneath the machine.
Et les poches peuvent servir pendant la couture.
And the pockets hang down so you can use them while you're sewing.
Genius.
C'est une idée. Mais il y a aussi des couturières qui détournent les kits. Et on peut faire des sacs, par exemple, avec ça.
We also have clients that decide to change the kits into something else. So people might make a bag out of this.
Nice. But once you've got it, haven't you? You can decide what you wish.
On peut faire des choses, voilà. Mais c'est bien parce que des couturières plus imaginatives ou plus expérimentées peuvent faire d'autres choses avec les propositions.
That means that the sewists that have got more experience, they can do more things with the kits. They don't have to just stick to the basic kit. They can do more with it.
So Odile's not going to come knocking on anyone's door and telling them off if they haven't followed the instructions.
Non, je vais dire bravo.
They're applauding. Well done.
Mais quelquefois, les clientes m'apportent des choses qu'elles ont faites et qui sont différentes. J'aime beaucoup.
She likes when clients come and show us at the fairs and come and show us different things that they've made with the kits. So Odile loves that.
C'est quand même un échange avec les clients.
It's an exchange with the clients. It's a discussion with the clients.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So we've got the sewing machine cover. These are all at natashamakes.com. Go and have a look and treat yourself. What else? What else? What else?
Just to show you that it's actually lined as well with lining that is all the sewing machines and the bits of cotton and the bobbins and things.
Parce que les machines à coudre, sauf peut-être la nouvelle de Kef Facette, ne sont pas toujours très jolies.
A lot of sewing machines, except the one that Kaif has done recently, the new Kaif machine.
Oh, the new
Those
Bonita.
machines aren't beautiful, so we make them
Oh,
beautiful.
Kaif's Bonita is very lovely, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. But this way, it can be beautiful all the time we're not using it, so that's perfect. Yes, yes.
Donc ça, c'est pour la machine. Après, le petit matériel de couture.
So il faut all our little bits and bobs, we've got little cases to go in them.
Donc on les a déclinés en plusieurs couleurs. Si vous êtes plus classique, plus coloré.
So whether you're classic or more colourful, you've got a choice of 3 colours.
Et vous avez à chaque fois 2 motifs différents.
Oh, nice.
So each side's different.
Et ce sont des trousses assez généreuses pour ranger tout le matériel.
They're fairly big pouches. We never know whether to call them pouches or cases because we've got to deal with the American clients as well. So we've translated it as pouch because that covers both sides.
Either works. Either works. To be honest, I have one of your other ones, one of your previous designs, similar size, and I use it for makeup and all sorts of things. Great size.
Et ça, le velours est impeccable, ça ne bouge pas du tout.
The velvet doesn't move. The velvet's just so resistant that it stays.
Il vous en faut une nouvelle pour la couture. Alors.
You'll need a new one for sewing. Or your sewing.
Yes, yes. But I have to say, the velvet really lasts because I made this out of your border. Oh, well over a year ago, year and a half ago, maybe now.
18 mois.
And I use it daily. And it's still as beautiful as the day that I made it.
Et il faut dire aussi que le velours se lave très bien en machine. Pas de problème.
Remind people that it can be washed in the machine. Wash at 30 degrees, no problem.
No ironing. This is what I've discovered.
You can iron, but you just not on a hot setting. Iron it on a cool setting,
right?
And preferably on the reverse side. But you can iron. We do iron them.
Oh, do you?
But not hot.
Okay, I've managed it with a pressing mat. I've found that works. Okay, this is good to know. On the reverse side, cool setting.
Reverse side, cool setting.
C'est important. Nous avons aussi un petit protège-carnet.
This is a little notebook cover.
Les carnets, c'est très important pour noter toutes les bonnes idées.
Notebooks are very important to write down all your good ideas.
Do you carry one always, Odile? I kind of imagine you do.
Avec toi.
Toujours.
Always.
même quelquefois à côté de mon lit.
Even next to her bed.
Well, that's
what les meilleures idées.
The best ideas come in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Donc, il faut vite écrire. Donc là, c'est également le thème couture avec tous les petits accessoires.
Still on the sewing theme with all the little accessories.
Donc, et là, c'est très simple. Vous pouvez aussi l'utiliser pour faire un petit carnet de voyage, un petit carnet de
It's very simple to make, and you can use it for. It doesn't have to just be for sewing. It could be for a little travel journal. Or
they also make gorgeous gifts.
Ça fait des bons cadeaux.
And whether it's gifting for them to make if they're a sewer themselves, or whether to gift ready-made.
Un autre kit qui est très bien en petit cadeau, c'est aussi le porte-aiguille.
This is another one that's very good for a little gift.
C'est comme un petit livre avec les pages en feutrine.
It's a little needle book.
Oh, lovely!
The book with the pages are in felt, so that you can put your needles.
C'est un kit qui est vite réalisé et qu'on peut offrir aux copines du cours de couture ou d'autres choses.
It's very quick to make, and you can offer it to your friends at your sewing club or
brilliant.
Do your sewing with.
Brilliant, love it.
Celui-ci aussi est un petit kit très facile à faire et il a beaucoup de succès.
Another little kit that's easy to make. Is very popular. This kit.
Yes.
Little basket.
Et nous à l'atelier, on met les petites pinces dedans.
We use it to keep our little clips in.
On peut l'accrocher à côté de la machine.
Or a thread catcher.
Next to the machine.
Yeah, thread catcher next to the machine would be really easy too.
Yeah. Et vous connaissez donc le principe de nos kits. Tout est imprimé sur le velours Il n'y a pas de patron.
The principle of the kits is that everything's printed onto the velvet. So there's no pattern when you get the kit, but everything's already printed on the velvet.
Ce qui permet vraiment de placer les motifs de manière parfaite pour le kit.
So your motives, your designs will always be in the right place.
Perfect. So pattern placement, not a problem. Sorted.
Don't have to worry about pattern placement.
On vous facilite le travail.
We're making it easy for you.
Et si vous avez aussi beaucoup de choses à ranger, des pelotes de laine,
you've got a lot of things to tidy up, if you've got
des rubans,
balls
des
of wool
pompons,
or ribbons or pom-poms.
Voilà.
I have a lot of things that need tidying up, so this is perfect.
Pour avoir tout sous la main, c'est très pratique.
So that comes in a kit with there's two in one kit.
2 in 1.
Both come in one kit.
Donc avec ça, quand vous avez ça sur votre table de travail ou dans votre pièce à couture, voilà, tout est coordonné et vous vous sentez bien.
Everything's coordinated, makes you feel good.
Gorgeous. It does, doesn't it? It really does. And I think if you have a tidy space, it's that tidy space, tidy mind, and it just.
Mais en plus, même si on a un très petit espace, quand c'est rangé, quand c'est assorti, c'est tout de suite plus joli. C'est plus joli.
Straight away,
yeah,
nicer, more beautiful.
I'm all for a creative mess, but there's nothing worse than not knowing where your basics are, like a rotary cutter or scissors. You know, that's not the kind of mess that's creative. That just disturbs you, doesn't it? You can't get it. But this is perfect.
Mais c'est bien, au moment où on crée, de pouvoir sortir tout sur la table, tous ces trésors.
It's good at the time when you're creating to be able to put everything out on the table together, all your little treasures and everything all together.
C'est plus facile d'associer quand tout est
It's easier to associate things together if you can see everything.
Mais après, il faut tout ranger.
But afterwards, you have to tidy it up.
What's next? What's next?
Et cette collection de kits a donné aussi naissance à une collection de tissus.
So this collection of kits also then inspired Odile to make fabric to go with it.
Ooh. Now, is this cotton fabric or are we still talking velvet?
Cotton fabric.
Parce que c'est possible, je pense, de faire aussi un univers couture avec ces tissus-là, des patchwork sur le thème de la couture.
Make some patchwork to go with all your things, with a sewing theme.
Is this going to be the same type of cotton?
Yes. C'est le même
oui, là c'est des exemples de ce qu'on pourrait faire. Là c'est du papier.
That's an example of what you can do in a smaller scale. I don't know if you can see this, but it's a little patchwork that Odile's designed with the fabric from the collection.
Donc, je vais vous montrer cette petite collection de tissus.
So for those that haven't felt the cotton, it feels almost lawn-like in its texture. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it comes on a slightly wider bolt. It's 56 inches as opposed to 44. This is the same, correct me if I'm wrong. But
140, we work in centimetres, so it's 140 centimetres.
Hang on. Coming out. 140, hang on. Yep, 56, yep, good. Hooray! And so perfect for dressmakers as well as anyone patchworking. It is gorgeous to work with, and that's the same. So if you had any from this collection, it will be the same texture. It is just beautiful.
Super joli.
Je vous montre ça.
We're going to show you that.
Yes, please. Your camera is working overtime. It doesn't know where to look.
I don't know how it does it. I don't know if it's the person talking or...
I don't know. Let's have a look. What have we got?
On les empile et on va peut-être les montrer. Attends, on va les faire dans l'autre sens.
Ceux qui ont ça, il faut pas.
So again, all of these you will find at natashamakes.com. And I think we are in for a treat. Look at these. Odile, your colors are just gorgeous.
Merci. Alors, cette collection de tissus commence
fabric collection starts
avec ce coupon-là.
This coupon, we need to turn the camera. I don't know if it's going to.
On va peut-être le voir ici, si je peux le faire. Avec ce coupon-là, qui est avec le motif de la machine à coudre. Non, je pense que
it wants me rather than I.
I think I do. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, lovely.
Ce coupon, voilà, qui ressemble à une étagère bien rangée.
So this is a nice tidy shelf.
Et donc, comme c'est du coton, vous allez pouvoir le quilter.
Because it's cotton, you can quilt it.
Et là-dessus, peut-être qu'on enverra des photos pour montrer les détails.
We'll send you photos to show the detail.
Mais vous pouvez rajouter des vrais boutons, de la dentelle.
Add buttons, you can add lace.
Là-dessus. Et ce panneau, ça peut devenir un panneau sur la porte de l'atelier.
This panel, you could have it as being on the door of your sewing room.
Ça peut être le sac dans lequel vous rangez les patchwork en cours.
Turned into a bag.
Lovely.
Voilà. Et ça peut devenir le centre d'un patchwork sur le thème de la couture.
Or it could become the center of a quilt.
Un peu comme cette idée où on met le tissu.
Like this idea.
Yeah. So very versatile. I like this.
Après, nous avons aussi voilà, ce motif-là, dans l'esprit couture aussi, avec des compositions symétriques qui vont être parfaites.
This has got the symmetrical patterns on it, so it'll be perfect for making blocks.
Lovely.
On retrouve la machine, le mannequin.
The sewing machine, the mannequin.
Donc ça, c'est la version bien rangée.
So that's the nice and tidy version.
Beautiful.
Et ici, c'est la version Petit Bazar.
And this one's called Petit Bazar, which in French means a little mess.
I mean, I create a big mess, but that is beautiful. Look at that, and all the rainbow of color, just stunning.
Look at that concierge de couleur.
Oui. Et ça va être bien pour faire, par exemple, des doublures de sacs.
That could make the lining for bags or pouches.
Et si vous voulez faire du patchwork,
and if you want to do some quilting, some patchwork,
j'ai choisi des choses très contrastées.
You can cut with. She's chosen to do them in contrasting
pour que les blocs
backgrounds so that your blocks are interesting.
I feel it's too beautiful to relegate to the lining.
Celui-là, c'est des toutes petites bobines de fil.
Balls of cotton.
Perfect.
Et pour coordonner avec ces choses très figuratives,
and to coordinate with these shows that are very figurative,
j'ai dessiné des choses plus géométriques et plus graphiques.
Made some more geometric, some more graphic.
Des rayures, des petites choses très colorées.
So there's stripes, very colourful stripes.
Lovely.
Les bandes sont très bien pour faire le tour.
This is the bands. You can cut the stripes down, and you end up with the little strips like this.
Oui. Comme ici, le tour est fait avec les petites rayures.
The border of the patches.
Lovely. Yeah. Perfect.
Et celui-ci qui ressemble un peu aux petites canettes de la machine à coudre.
This is the little bobbins, like the little bobbins you get in your sewing machines.
Oh yes, lovely. It looks from afar. It looks like they could be records or CDs. They look. You can almost use it for musical people as well. Look at that, and then larger. Oh, I love this.
Il existe aussi plus grand.
We've got it even bigger.
Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that.
Là, c'est très pratique pour découper des carrés,
so you can
des
cut
triangles.
the squares out, or you can cut triangles out of that, and make some really interesting.
On peut aussi les découper pour faire des yo-yos. Je sais pas comment on dit en anglais.
To make yo-yos.
Yo-yos.
Yeah.
Comme le jouet des enfants.
Oui, et tu sais, en tissu. Tu sais, quand on fronce, on fait un cercle avec un fil de fronce.
Oh, so it's like when you make a little rosette.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Voilà.
Yeah.
Avec ça, c'est
Which is
impeccable.
absolutely perfect for that. You make little rosettes and cover buttons as well. You can make little cover buttons with the smaller one. It makes beautiful little buttons.
Oh, that is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Ladies, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful fabrics to show us. Absolutely stunning. I've just had a sign flash up to say that our meeting will be cut short in 10 minutes time, which is very sad. But is that everything you've brought to show us? Because there is a lot there. Just
Oui.
C'est déjà de quoi travailler pour un moment.
That's already enough to keep
I
everybody
know. I know. I'm just I want it all. I need it all in my life. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. And when is your next? This sounds awful, doesn't it? When's the next collection coming?
Prochaine collection.
Je travaille toujours sur des nouvelles collections.
She's always working for new collections.
Là, la collection du mois de septembre est déjà presque terminée.
Pretty much finished the collection that will be coming out in September.
Et la prochaine collection Free Spirit va être présentée, je pense que vous l'avez peut-être déjà vue.
You should have seen the new collection for Free Spirit, the Murano collection for Free Spirit, which is coming out for you.
Comme de la mosaïque.
It's all based on mosaics from Venice.
I think I need to go and investigate that and see why I haven't already.
Très coloré aussi,
very colourful. It's not out. It's ready to order now. It's not.
Oh,
out.
it's out for okay. That's
order.
then. All right, I will get my order in then. That's beautiful. Oh, ladies, thank you so much. I love it all, and it's so beautiful. So for anybody that's watching that needs a reminder, of maybe you've just joined us, these are for pre-order. They will be sent out after we put the full order in after this bank holiday weekend. So get your order in, and then we will get those orders across, and then these lovely ladies will ship it over to the UK for us. And it doesn't take very long, does it really?
Pas beaucoup de temps. Pour les expéditions.
Non, on a des choses en stock, ça devrait aller assez vite.
We've got the stock in, so it's pretty quick to get it to you.
Ah, perfect. Thank you so much.
J'attends avec impatience de voir des patchworks réalisés par les couturières anglaises.
We'd love to see some patchworks from English customers.
So where do we send those pictures? Where do we send photos?
Send them to us. Send them to us, and we'd love to see them.
C'est toujours un plaisir pour le créateur de voir ces tissus utilisés.
It's always a pleasure for the designers to see the fabric actually used, to see how it's used.
Très excitée quand j'en vois.
It makes me very excited to see.
Not just stroked. Actually sewn with.
Actually cut up and sewn.
Yeah. Dear Julia, thank you so much for showing us all of your beautiful fabric.
Merci à vous. À bientôt.
See you soon.
Au revoir.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.